Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. A little bit of a different setting today. I'm actually in the office. Alex is meeting me here in about half an hour or so, but I need to get this video filmed and I want to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible, so I'm choosing to do that with my spare time today. Okay, so this video is a little bit different. As you can see, I'm just, sat in front of a camera chilling with you guys essentially, but I want to make this a bit of a tutorial kinda. So I've been in talks with a company called Video Blocks for the past sort of month and a bit, and they've been kind enough to sponsor today's video. So basically what I'm going to be doing is talking about Video Blocks. I've talked about them before and I love what they're doing, and their website is getting even better every time they contact me. This time they set me a bit of a challenge. They said to me, Jed, we've got the creator to creator campaign running right now, and we want you to log onto our website, we want you to download as much footage as possible from the Infinity section and make an edit out of that footage. And I was like, I love what you're trying to do here. So I grabbed my MacBook, I went over to their website and I downloaded a load of the footage from their website. I'll try and put a screen grab on now. My MacBook's dying, hold on. So what I did was head over to Video Blocks on Google Chrome, which is what I use because it seems to work best with my MacBook. I'm already logged in over here, but what I do is I click on footage. Bear in mind my MacBook's still at 2%, 3% now apparently. Right, click on footage, and right here you can see the membership content. So when you basically sign up for Video Blocks, you get membership content. And that means that all of this stuff is yours. It's free download basically. So when you subscribe to Video Blocks, you can then download all of this in full HD, 4K, whatever it's uploaded in, for apps for free. And you can go to footage, you can go to backgrounds, After Effects, you can select your category, you can select your resolution, the duration of the clip. And I like to go to, instead of most relevant, I much prefer to go to trending now. So when you click on this, you've got some really nice aerial footage sort of coming off like a cliff. You've got explosions, you've got flags, you've got someone biking in slow motion, you've got like firecrackers on a beach in slow motion, you've got pretty much anything you can possibly think of. So what I did, listen to me now, what I did was download loads of footage, and I made a little bit of a travel video. Say I took a trip around the world, I got a tattoo, played guitar on the beach with my girlfriend, rode a bike in the sunrise, went to a gig, learned to play bass. Say I did all of that. Look, just look what I created and you'll see what I'm trying to say. Okay, so none of that footage was mine at all. I wish it was, because some of it looks beautiful, but none of that footage was mine. That was all, every single bit of it, all downloaded from Video Blocks. So what I then did was I collated all my footage together that I downloaded into one folder, basically. So I've got, I've got this hotel swimming pool where it tracks backwards. It's like a time lapse. Got a time lapse in New York City. Got moving through some buildings in slow motion. We've got another time lapse looking up at the sun, not the sun, the sky. We've got loads of stuff. The classic out the window plane shot, everything. loads of cool slow motion footage, loads of footage that looks really cool in my opinion. There's some really nice drone shots on there, and if I'm honest, they look great. So what I then did is I took it over to Final Cut Pro, and on here I laid out all the footage I've got. I brought it into the library, I brought it into the clip library and just laid it all out, and then had a quick look through and sort of chose the best bits in each clip that I liked. And then I found a song, which you obviously heard when you watched the video a minute ago, and then I just laid it all out. I tried to make a story up in my head, so I thought, okay, I've been traveling, I've made some new friends, I learned to play bass, I started a new band, I then went biking on the beach, I got a tattoo, you know, I flew a drone over some beautiful scenery, went to see some fireworks, and I tried to imagine sort of like a storyline in my head. So then what I did is I laid it all out. I laid it all out exactly how I wanted it, and tried to make sure that I'm paying attention to the slow motion and how much the slow motion works with the particular bit of song that it is. So you'll notice that the slow motion is mostly at the start of the song before the song actually drops. So what I tried to do was keep in mind what I downloaded from video blogs, and I tried to make sure that most of the slow motion fit with the bit of the song that has a slower sort of BPM feel and is slower than the rest of the song, because when the song hits and drops, it's quite fast paced. So when the song dropped, I chose to put the fireworks in because it's an explosion. It's like an explosion of when the song drops and when all the instruments come in. So I put that over the top, and when I put that in, I then overlaid some sound effects that I got straight from a website I use called Epidemic Sound, and they have a whole bank of sound effects that you can use once you've signed up, I think, from what I can remember. I'll link them down below as well. But I overlaid, and this was what made a massive difference. Same with the tattoo bit in the video. When you get to the tattoo bit, you can hear, in the background you can hear the tattoo gun just having that sort of like buzzing sound, which makes a little bit of difference and adds a bit of depth to the video. You can feel, it kind of makes your head feel like you're in the video a little bit more. You can feel what's going on in that scene a bit more, and it really makes a massive difference when you've got things like fireworks or a crowd of people that are cheering, or you know, whatever it is that it might be. If it's something with a big load of ambience, it makes a massive difference to an edit. So I then chose to add the drop in, and in the background you can hear the fireworks, and it just makes a massive difference because it's such a nice drop and it comes in quite sharp. The fireworks add to that and they work really well alongside it. So the idea of this video is to show you that there is this amazing platform out there called Video Blocks that you can go on and you can download footage. So say if you go on holiday and you've recorded all this footage but you can't quite afford a drone, but you want some footage of Spain in your edit, you go on here, you go on Video Blocks, you search it up, and you find a drone clip of Spain that is professionally shot. It looks fantastic, it's in 4K, and it's exactly what you want in. The colours look great, everything looks fine, the framing's spot on. You can download that clip and you can use it as much as you want within your edit, royalty free, no copyright involved, no problem with getting in trouble for using someone else's clip, because they're all on there for a reason. They're on there for you to download them and use them. And that's basically what Video Blocks is trying to do. Video Blocks is trying to open up opportunities for people to make bigger projects and things that come across in a much more professional manner easier. And that's kind of what they're going for here. So now I've told you how I've pieced the video together. Now I've kind of given you a little bit of I know it wasn't great, but a little bit of an insight as to how I made this short 1 and a bit minute video. This is my take on the creator to creator initiative. if I can give you 3 tips when editing a video, either using your own footage or some royalty-free footage from video blocks, they're these. So 1, choose a song that is emotive and fits your style of videos. If you want it to be happy, if you want it to be really like energetic and great because you've had such an awesome time skiing in France, or you've had such an amazing time jet skiing in Spain, or whatever, choose a song that fits the BPM, if that makes sense, so the beats per minute, so that's the tempo of the song. So if you've got really fast moving shots, a lot of motion within that scene, you're going to want a higher tempo song, whereas if you've got a lot of still shots, a lot of nice slow sliding shots, you're going to want a song that's slower and that fits that nice slow sliding shot that you've got going on there. Whereas if you've got something with a lot of movement in it, you've got something with a lot of action in it, you're going to want something a little bit more fast paced. Number 2 is ambience. So ambience is the sound of the tattoo gun, it's the sound of the fireworks, it's the visual and audio merging together and becoming one. So take away the audio, just take away the audio, get rid of anything you've got already, take away the music, and just overlay sound effects. Go on Epidemic Sound and download a load of sound effects and overlay sound effects for the whole thing, but only choose certain bits you think will hit with someone. Overlay it over certain clips that you think are quite strong and have a nice sort of, you can imagine a very atmospheric sound and ambient sound to it, whether that's, you know, the sound of the ocean, the sound of the bike chain clinking, the fireworks blowing up, the tattoo gun, you know, different things like that, little tiny sound effects. Laughter is a great one to use, crowds, like I said earlier, is a great one to use when there's something big happening and when the music hits a bit more. Take your time when you edit, so edit it once, watch it through, and really take, you know, just go at it, absolutely annihilate the video and just take apart each bit and say, okay, right, that clip's really strong, it looks amazing. That clip, not so good, bin it, get rid of it. Edit it once, render it out, watch it through, chop it up in your head and say, right, I don't want that clip, I want this clip instead. And just try and picture it in different ways. Then re-edit it like you've said, and then render it out again, and watch it with a friend, watch it with someone that you think can give you some insight. So I'll edit a video, I'll edit a music video, say, or an advert. I'll bring it to Alex and we'll sit down and watch it and we'll go, okay, because I like this, but Alex will go, yeah, but I like this bit makes a bit more sense if you put that there because that links with this clip, and blah, 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 so on and so forth, because that's a fresh perspective. So take time when you edit, let other people watch it too before it's going out. Select a few that you know, trust and you think have got a good creative input on whatever you're doing. Edit a couple times, do a few drafts, watch it through, and then finally you'll get to that point where you spent a couple of weeks doing it maybe, and it does take time to make something really, really good and something that's really worth your time. But go through it, take your time on it, and you will make something incredible at the end of it. Okay guys, that's all for today. It's just a little short, I say short, I don't know how long I've been talking really, but this was just a little video, a bit of a tutorial on how I would use royalty-free stuff, and it's my take on the creator to creator campaign that Video Blocks have got going on right now. So if you like what you saw, click the link in the description to Video Blocks and get yourself a free 7-day trial. I want to see everyone that's watching this video get a 7-day trial and just download loads of clips off the membership content thing that they've got. And I want to see you all make something for this creator to creator campaign, whether you upload that to Instagram and hashtag creator to creator, it's on the screen right now, or whether you upload it to YouTube and put in the tags, creator to creator, tag Video Blocks, whatever. Get yourself a 7-day free trial. You can save up to 40%, I think it is, on over 3 million video clips. And that's including After Effects, 4K footage, drone footage, and motion backgrounds for, you know, like green screen stuff and loads of other jazz. So that's the end of the video today, guys. Don't forget to create something special with the hashtag creator to creator campaign. Let's do this. I want to see what you guys come up with. Thanks for watching. Peace.